Thrall versus
Oh, free win!
the light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
I wonder if I keep Mana Tide against a priest. Probably not. It's not bad though. Spirit Claws actually might be the card to get rid of. No, that's fine too. Huh. I hadn't thought about mulliganing Spirit Claws, but what am I going to kill from a priest early? Claws Hero Power Mana Tide Totem doesn't seem too bad. Slightly better. 0.2 drop? How is this possible?
Are you mocking
Gasp!
me?
Is someone injured?
Help, I think I'm getting bullied.
Are you mocking me?
Oh. Should I not have mocked him? Yeah, I'll still win. Well, Spirit Claws is doing pretty well. Oh, how's the priest gonna deal with a 4/4? Yeah, that kind of works. The priest gets that good an opening against... I'd call this a fairly bad opening on my side. Medium bad. Like a great priest opening versus a slightly bad shaman opening. Who's gonna win? We'll see. I feel like it shouldn't be close, but it's gonna be pretty close. Could go Mana Tide up against only 2 attack worth of stuff. Yeah, but now I want to protect that, so I guess I'll play this. Pretty good. Some fat value. I can appreciate the fat value there. 3, 2, 1. Everything seems to start with this. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to kill that.
On with the show.
I wield the power.
My word is paramount. Leave me alone.
Five, 2. Get the toss in a lightning bolt. Could use this and that. Alright.
There is a lot at stake.
Spell damage would have been pretty good.
On with the show.
Fortunately, since Dragon Fire Potion isn't in the game yet, and he runs Holy Nova, I would expect his AoE to pretty much just be Holy Nova. Which means, in theory, I can flood the board and win. In theory.
Let reading dragons lie. There is a lot at stake here.
Casual 7-1. Nice.
On with the show.
He does have a lot of cards, and this Thunder Bluff Valiant is kind of my second out of 3 big cards. Ragnar's being the final.
Let reading dragons fly.
Oh, big card stuck though. That's good. Deal 2 to each, and then deal possibly 4 to each. Getting a 4 on these two is a big deal right now. Wow. Pretty good.
Push me.
Yeah, we're all in.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Yeah, the totem I want the most is the healing totem, so I guess I'll roll it first. Could have set him at 4, but that thing could have gotten a lot of health.
Is someone injured?
Alright, breakthrough. That's lethal. Wow, this was a close game. Phew. Man, when they get that Dragon Fire potion though, that's gonna be really rough. That's why I think Dragon Priest will be really good post-Expo. Something like that deck, except with Dragon Fire potion. Maybe with that 3-drop, which buffs a guy instead of Blackwing Technician.
For Doomhammer. For the Frost Wolves.
Well, that's a pretty good hand. Pretty good. Yeah. Now the interesting thing is that he goes Totem Golem. He's not even that bad shape. 3-4 really good against 2-3s. And I'll use the 3-4 to hit his 3-2 at least. That's the other one. Pretty good. Pretty good opening. Look, this is why I have Barnes in the deck, so I can play something on turn 4. Perfect.
Tonight, a tale of
Especially Ragnar's.
lost worlds.
That one's really good too.
Well played. I think.
It's like Tuskar Totemic, version 2.
I have big plans.
We hunger for vengeance. Tonight, a tale of true terror.
There is a lot at stake here.
Gotta kill that. this to kill it with. Also Maelstrom. I rolled the spell damage totem and killed the board. That'd be pretty decent. Maelstrom good anyway since it only has 2 cards.
More souls!
I've got 1 anti-big card. Got 1 big card. Azure Drake kind of counts as a big card. I'm really surprised by Lightning Storm usage there. Seems really bad. Maybe I can understand it. Maybe. This is one of those games where I was ahead early and I kept staying ahead though. Presuming victory.
There is a lot at stake here.
Strong turn.
Elements guide me.
We hunger for vengeance.
There is a lot at stake. Elements guide me.
Go down to 9, he has 2, 5, 8. It's actually really close.
Elements guide me.
Oh man.
Greetings, friend. Greetings, friend.
He's got like a good 33% chance to win here. At least a 33% chance. I wonder if that's better? Wow. I don't think that's better than his other possible play there. Probably not very good.
Do not push me.
I'm definitely incentivized to push damage to face right now. I need to set up to kill him next turn. I have to think about... so 1 damage equals 3, I think. I go there, I leave that up, it's just a 2 damage thing, that doesn't matter. Alright, I think this is correct. And then I push face with the other thing. That has more chance of setting up lethal next turn. Oh.
Well played.
Or I could have not even hit that, I guess. But then he could have gotten through that. I guess that would have been better. Oops.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Shall I go coin totem golem or shall I wait? Thanks for making my decision easy. Why mulligan lightning bolt? Because it's a bad card to keep in your opening hand. Can I replace the spirit claws with something in this deck? You can, but you'll make the deck weaker. I don't know, should I really respond to those messages? It feels like I'm giving bad info. Or info that doesn't sound useful, but I'm just saying it as it is, right? I could go into why lightning bolt is a bad keep. Against most classes, you don't want to use a lightning bolt against any of the early game minions. It's more of a synergizes with spell damage for better value later type card. You wouldn't even keep Rockbiter Weapon old because it's a reactive card and this deck wants to be more active. I wonder sometimes if longer explanations are better than shorter ones, even if the longer explanations get said repeatedly over and over again. What do you guys think? Should I just babble on and on about why to do certain things over and over again if I get the same question over and over again? What the? Wow. Well, apparently people say yes. I've always been someone who doesn't like repeating myself, but I suppose as someone in the streaming biz, we'll try babbling, because I know right now I under-babble, and over-babbling probably is less bad than under-babbling. Would be better to replace Blood Mage with Loot Hoarder or Cobalt Geomancer. Well, Cobalt Geomancer was played in some BlizzCon decks, World Championship, so I'd say Cobalt Geomancer. You saw some people playing Cobalt Geomancer even alongside Thanos. I've chosen not to because I personally think the deck is weak. But that's just me.
So many options.
I have to imagine the people who were playing at BlizzCon know better than I and know when Cobalt Geomancer is a good addition. However, I can't say that I do. Good form to place your weaker minions in the middle due to the Flame Tongue totem mechanics. Strongest minion on the left, and totems go on the right. Would playing Thing from Below not have been better knowing your opponent had no mana? I don't think so, because the Thing from Below got discounted down to 2 mana, so I basically saved 2 mana. I think it cost 4 on the turn I could have played it, when the opponent was completely overloaded. I still did something useful in 4. It's kind of impressive. If I roll both 50/50s, I can kill this guy and totally tilt him.
What to do?
Is this lethal? No. I'm overloading for 5. And then I'm dealing 4 with this. So 6, 7, 8, 12. It does kill the questing adventurer, but that's not that big a deal. But I am getting benefits right now. Alright, go for it. Time for some serious tilt.
Thank you.
Oh no, I have to sap the one drop. Womp 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 womp.
I will fight with honor.
For Doomhammer.
The thing about hexing with 3-4 though is if I didn't hex at 3-4 I would fall further behind early on, so I don't think I feel bad about that. This is a slow hand too. Against the fast hand.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This Mana Tide's gonna give some serious value. Drawing 2 cards a turn is pretty good. I can wait for him to play some stuff.
I wonder.
No need for me to break it on my... I can just hex. I was like, wow, Shilmal came out really fast. Is it that early? Hexing seems good, but we want to hex Tyrion too. We want to hex other big dragons. I don't think there's any real pressing reason to hex now. Also, he's gonna play something, right? That thing did come out with a discount.
Always little time.
I'll spend the first one. It wasn't a must do, but it was kind of a nice to. And yeah, if I played Azure Drake, I would burn a card. How many cards have I drawn through Mana Tide so far? I played it on turn 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Casual 5-card draw so far.
I dream and the world
That's a thing to hex, but I guess I can just use the board. I actually might have wanted to... I don't have lethal, do I? 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19... No.
What to do? Always little time.
I'm actually completely neutral on whether or not that gets played. Like at one point I don't want to commit too much onto the board because he probably has AoE. But on the other hand, I have so many cards in my hand with the totem going, it's like whatever, might as well play it. Probably better for me not to have played it. Thanks, game.
Do you like to play with fire?
Is there trouble?
Is that the best he could do? Or maybe that's just all he wanted to do. For now, which would be quite disciplined of him.
There is a lot.
It's a question of how much to commit right now. I have a lot of totems, so it makes sense to play that. And I guess this is the other card that's kind of bad. I'm committing the bare minimum. I chose between Ragnaros or Thunderbluff Valiant there.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
So I have 2 Overload. Flame Tongue works, I guess.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
Do not push me.
0 mana is too much to pay for these cards.
Prepare yourselves for the ultimate test.
Paramount. Leave me alone.
Nah, it's gotta be lethal, right? 1, 4, 5, 8, 9. And just push the button for lethal. Or Edric.
Victory is yours.
He's in my class hall. He doesn't do much there either.